Okay, so I'm on my evening walk. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a little bit of a, I feel like I'm not getting shit done type of day. Like nothing's working out except for like the best thing about my day was my workout this morning and me actually going on a run, because these are the only two things that are actually working out for me today. I tried to do work this morning, couldn't concentrate, 2.5 hours wasted. I also wasted 50,000 baht on a 50,000 dong on a coffee, which didn't work. They didn't do nothing. Then of course I had food, which is fine because I need food. But then I went to go sleep. I was like, okay, cool, if I sleep I'll be better. As soon as I got up, it just couldn't work. And I think, you know, sometimes we just have one of these days. It's just that I really need to work. Frustrated, low-key frustrated, because I really need more money. And I'm filming off my phone, which is super annoying with transferring files, because iCloud is not uploading the bigger files quick enough for me. So my Italian budget planner or budget video is going to have to be postponed, and it's going to be out of sync. Ooh, so my perfectionism in me is like, oh. So yeah, so we are. Anyway, we'll talk in a bit because there's too much noise to talk. Oh my goodness, I am in a, I would like to call this the amber zone of traveling. Cash flow is not looking the best due to freelancer business life, you know what I mean? Cash flow is on the amber zone, poking into the red. Like basically it was in the amber zone yesterday, now it's definitely poking into the red, because basically 2 of my contracts now hasn't continued, and that's at least like £1,000 lost per month, which is a lot of money. But there's a new opportunity to pitch for new money, but you don't rely on this pitching, because what if it doesn't come through? So you obviously, it's always a bonus, yes please, of course. And that's why I've been working on like different models, so that I'm not solely focusing on client income. I'm also generating my own passively. So I think today was a real, like, I felt it coming, to be honest. I feel like it's a real eye-opener. We need to, like, for the next 3 months, especially with me doing my visa extension now, which I'm not even like 50% confident to be doing my extension because of the bad weather that's coming as well. I'm just a bit 50-50, but it's actually good that there's bad weather, because of I have to just work, so it makes me less guilty for not being outside, which is fine. So I guess I could save a lot more. That's the positive about it. It's just being, you know, like a cozy winter vibe for like a month or 2, you know. So I'm just a bit like, right, okay, giving myself like a reflection process. This is the reflection process we do within travel life. Now we just need to do a little bit of sacrifices, right? Short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. That is my motto that I stand by. And I feel super confident to get myself out of the situation. It's just, money is always a touchy subject to me, because now I'm eating into my sinking fund, which I don't want. That sinking fund needs to stay. So unfortunately, like, I've got a payment coming in, so no more touch it. Like, I can't not touch the sinking fund. We need to keep the sinking fund the way it is right now, and we need to up my game with getting the money in. So prioritizing my focus now is important, and then creating a YouTube series which is aligned to me, kind of like keeping my flow here. So yeah, it's just one of those things that happen. My stress coping mechanism is to de-stress with a water element such as the ocean or waterfall, to ground in nature, and to invest in spa treatments. When you look after your body, mind and soul, it's incredible how you gain a different perspective to help a confused and clouded mindset. Oh my goodness, I just had the best 2.5 hours. So this is where I had the treatment. I'm just looking around. There's like a pool area and also over here. So yeah, I actually walked past this place when I wanted to get money over here. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, I would like to come stay here one time. And then I met a chick from Romania who was like, this is like such a good spa. Because I said to her, I'm like, oh my goodness, do you know of any place that is like not £15, like 500,000 for treatment, but it's good, you know? So I don't mind paying £15, but I would prefer to pay less because of the quality, you know? Like I want good quality, so I'm happy to pay more. That's what I'm trying to say. That was so fantastic. Oh my god, she was so brilliant. She even invited me back tomorrow for sauna and steam for tomorrow. I think she thinks I stay at the hotel maybe. It doesn't matter, I'm saying yes, you know, because I'll be back. I'll be back for more treatments for sure. I was feeling so stressed out because like I had a full self-care day, like morning meditation and stuff. I didn't go to bed early, so that was annoying. And every time I feel stressed, I just come and do a massage. It makes me feel so much better. Good morning, everyone. Xin chào from Da Nang. So this is going to be a little day in the life. It's about nearly 9:30. I'm on my way to go steam and sauna and then start my morning routine, which is something that I'm trying to incorporate at the moment because to ground my mental energy, and that means an overactive mind. And a great way to do that is by having a solid morning routine before you start your day, so you feel like you've accomplished something already. And one of the tactics as well, it's self-love. So I'm very big on meditation, and something that I noticed in my meditation yesterday is that that's something that I really need to empower myself with. So by starting your day loving yourself, it creates an energy for you to carry on loving throughout the day, rather than like this lack mindset. You know, if you wake up and scroll, even though yes, I did scroll this morning a little bit, which is not really great. I'm trying to get out of that habit, but look here, one step at a time, right? We start with a morning routine, we work our way to that perfect morning routine. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, to change my mindset, because I am in a position right now where life is a little bit of a challenge and we need to upgrade ourselves, you know what I mean? It looks by the time I get up this morning, it might clear up because it's kind of cloudy now. Look how incredible this reception is. So this is the Avatar hotel, and I really enjoyed their treatments yesterday, like a lot. I definitely will be back for a foot reflexology. This is so my vibe. It's such a cool vibe. They give you like a towel. This is like a nice vibrator, like a microfiber. And then, yeah, let's do this. I'm all done, which I'm really happy with. Let's go to the beach. So how amazing is this? We got lime, ginger, star anise. What's this one?
Bean.
Bean?
Yeah.
Okay. Binti?
Yeah.
Okay. Lemongrass and cinnamon. Wow. Tower of heaven. Do you know what? Why I love Vietnam? Because it's nice to be nice. That is the vibe. I felt so bad. She offered me more tea and I said sorry, it just bloats me out. But yeah, I love this place so much. It's so good. I like this reception area as well. It's really nice. And now I can film it because yesterday it was quite busy. I want to just show you the reception. Vietnam, it just makes me super grateful. Like super grateful. You just walk out, you're like, oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. So yeah, off to the beach we go. Yeah, when you cross the street, you gotta look like triple check yourself before you walk. It's funny. Oh my god, look how amazing my skin looks. I feel so peaceful. This is so good. Oh my god, I love it. My digital nomad mission was to find a place I could get on top of my life with a low cost of living and a quality of life. Being able to walk to the beach and do yoga and meditate and swim in the ocean is so good for my mental health. Being from South Africa, I used to have beach 10 minutes away, and now having this simple luxury again just helps connect my spirit back to where it truly belongs. They have these near the beach so you can rinse your feet off, which is really cool. Okay, back to the hotel we go. I need a fruit. I've got dragon fruit in the fridge and strawberries, so that's breakfast. Okay, we are showered and ready to go to work. So I'm on my way to Roots Cafe because they've got, basically the reason why I work here is great internet, great vibe, and also I can order all the foods without having to wait for delivery. So yeah, I don't have to pay extra to be there. It's like a win-win-win situation. So I tried a co-working space, but to be honest with you, I don't have that money to invest in a co-working space, and especially when the co-working space is like, yes, you get free instant coffee, but who wants free instant coffee? Like, I want free coffee. You know, the one in Thailand was great because you had filter coffee on tap, and also, like, yeah, it was a bit more expensive, but everything was included, you know. I quite like that. Wish you could feel my legs through the screen. It's so freaking nice and smooth. Oh my goodness, this is like the best routine ever. Steam, beach, perfect. I actually can't wait to also stay in a luxury hotels. Once I have the money to treat myself, definitely we're gonna do the luxury thing for sure. Okay, so basically I need some water, I think. Fuck, I'm stressed out. She said it's $155 to get it like within 4 hours. So you take a bus, go there, and then you come back and she gives it to you. And I said, bro, that's like, there's no point in me paying that money if I can just go by myself, exit the country, and I get 45 days free. Like, what's the point of me paying $150 for that? And I've got to pay for to get myself out the country and back. I might as well just take a flight and get 45 days and do that run twice. Like, it makes no sense. So I said to him, like, bro, like, I literally need to do the cheapest thing possible for me, because she made me an offer which is $95. I just take a bus into Laos. I wait for her to send me the e-visa. So it's an e-visa, and I come back on the same day. So the only inconvenience for me is taking a bus trip that will cost me, my sofa friend. And they're so cute. Karina and Jamie, I think. If I get it wrong, I'll think it. But they're so nice. I met them yesterday at Roots. They were laying on the bench, and I was like, oh, that looks so comfy, just randomly. And they just, it was nice. I was like I was just vlogging now, saying, oh, like this visa situation, which I'll explain in a minute. And then super cute. We just had the best conversation. Karina's from Brazil. Jamie's from LA, and they met over here in Da Nang, and they've been in a relationship. How cool. Oh, their vibe is so nice. And Jamie's actually done the border run. So he's actually done a visa run before, and he paid that same price. So yeah, I just need to reflect on cash flow, because it's like 1 million, it's like 4,420,000, which is £136. Actually, I think let's go find a coffee somewhere to sit and let's talk. So that's like Maya Beach, Maya vibes. Okay, everywhere over there this morning was like free, and now it's not free anymore. Hopefully you can hear me. Actually, do I have my things here? Okay, so this is like the worst setup to record, because this like intercom thing is playing announcements and music, which is so annoying. And I wish I had my microphone with me, because I just want to talk. Okay, so we're gonna roll with the improvisation here. I'm just gonna fucking talk because I really can't be asked. Okay, so we've got two options. We pay 136, 140 pounds, go do this mission for the day, and then come back the same day next week. Okay, sorted. Or for 90 days. Or it's 87 pounds to fly return to Bangkok for the day. You know what I mean? I go to Bangkok for the day, come back, I go 45 days free. No rubbish. I'm at Maya Beach, by the way, this beach bar area. It's freaking nice, actually. I can't believe I haven't sat here before because I thought the prices would be too expensive, but it's only like 55 or 60,000 for like a coffee, which is perfect. I don't need to drink alcohol to be here, which is perfect for me. Okay. Anyway, so the best thing that I can do right now is to work on my budget. Like, I need to figure out what my budget is, where my money is flowing, because technically I've already saved 50 pounds for a flight, so that's only 90 pounds I have to add with to do this visa run. To be honest with you, for convenience and just get the stress out the way, do the bus trip and it will be experience, right? I've never been to Laos before. Go have a beer in Laos, be with loads of expats. It'd be good for content. So I'm like 80% sure that I'm gonna do the visa border run with Lynn visa, but I'm just a bit concerned with cash flow. You know what I mean? That's the only thing at the moment. Tomorrow we're gonna work our ass off and we're gonna keep working until I've like solidified. My accommodation ends in like 5 days where I'm currently staying, so I have to think about booking accommodation for the next 5 days, but I need to see how much is a month in comparison to ad hoc buying. What was super cool is the fact that I met Jamie, who did the run already, and the fact that he's done it and he's told me his experience about it has made me feel a lot more secure in that, you know. Otherwise, yeah, this other chick, if I had just gone by myself, then I would have realized, oh sugar, I've got $40 to pay as well. So it's like, it's still more expensive for me trying to figure out how to do it by myself. I need to stop stressing and I need to just do the work, because basically I've got a pitch for a new client as well, which once that new client solidifies, I'll be like, there will be no more stress for me, to be honest. It's just being in between clients, which is annoying people. And also like the waiting to get paid from clients. The UK HMRC wasn't such a I would have an emergency fund of 1,300 quid ready for me, but I don't have that access, do I? So this is nice, being on the beach. That's why I freaking love Da Nang. I freaking love Da Nang. So yeah, I think what's best that I can do for myself right now is look at my accommodation. I feel like I should stay in this hotel for another 2 weeks until the end of the month. Then hopefully hopefully I will hear from this contract to know what I'm doing. If you come to Vietnam, just get yourself $25 and just do the 3-month visa before you come, so that if you decide to change your mind, you don't have to pay 136 pounds. You know, that's what's annoying me, is I looked at it as well. I was gonna pay $25. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, eh? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it looks. My hair is gone absolutely frizzy. But look how cool. I love it. Accommodation has gone up as well, so we really need to sort out the finances. I've been researching for the last 2 hours and I'm stressing. There's a guy doing a visa run tomorrow, so I'm gonna check. He's got 130 USD, but I want to know if he's gonna pay the extra $40 for the border for Laos. Because if he does, then I might as well just go with Lynn visa. If he doesn't, then I should do that one. Saving 40 pounds is worth it, you know what I mean? Look at the vibes. go pay, and this guy from Italy starts to talk to me, but he's yeah. I like told him, oh, I went to Italy, went to go volunteer, and he goes, oh, people volunteer here for orphanage, and you go volunteer to work. And I'm like, when people start to have a mindset like that, I'm just like, okay, bye, see you later, because I'm like, nothing's gonna distract me, bro. And also, if you have like, you can volunteer for anything. Everybody needs help, orphans or no orphans, you know what I mean? You need to just volunteer because, like, obviously people that super need it, yeah, but also people need it around the world. Cost of living and all that good stuff. Anyway, that just irritated me a bit, so I'm like, I need to get away from you, your energy's cuck. Anyway, we're on our way back to Roots because I want that tofu. They do like that tofu is just banging. Tofu and yeah, budget. People. Logistics. I knew this was coming. It's one of those things we just gotta get through it. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I really need the toilet. And also because I got a really good setup here, I don't want to leave this area, and I don't want to move. I do not want to move. And if I go to Thailand, I'll have to find something with the same budget. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I can do this like without being super low budget. We are finished at Roots. I did my budget. Let's just say I am definitely in the red zone. I've only got like 2 months of living, and that's a very scary place to be. I also hate my spending habits. Like, I don't know. Well, yeah, I do. I highly dislike my spending habits, meaning the impulsivity of my business spending. So that's like one of my weakest points. Now that we've reset ourselves with no alcohol, that's perfect. Just alcohol was about £70 a month, which is not bad, like, but for that it is bad for me. And I'm just too heavy on the, oh, I'm gonna invest, and I don't action with my business, so that's a big problem. Nevertheless, I'm glad I did it. So it's doing all the calculations. It's better if I just stay in Da Nang because I know my spending habits. I know my my budget, and I've got a good routine here now. So I've got a good place to work, which is the same place I eat. My food expense is obviously a lot more than what I'm used to. And then what's not great for my budget is that the storage in the UK. It's really like frustrating. So the next mission, so anyway, we know where we are, which is a good thing, and I really need to make sure that I look at my budget every week and at the end of each day, just because I need to be like parented a little bit right now. And then I've written a priorities list. I also think it would be wise if I invest into a little part-time something to help my cash flow at the moment. And basically I've got if this new contract confirms, then I won't have to be so panicked, really, to be honest with you. I'll be in a good position, but because of this situation I'm in, it's not good at all. Basically, I can go do that visa run. It will be the most smartest thing for me to do, to be honest. It's just low risk for me. And the next thing I need to do is negotiate my room prices. So we're just gonna do the best, and literally, like, we need to work more in the day. Like, for the last 2 days I haven't been super optimized with my workflow, which has been really naughty. So, well, we need to focus now. Otherwise I'll be in denying for the next year. It won't be a bad thing, but yeah, I won't be able to travel anywhere basically.